Find the surface area and volume of a composite three-dimensional shape that consists of a cylinder and two hemispheres. So this question says find the total surface area, but I'm going to do both so you have an example of each because both are in your homework. So the surface area, if I add the two hemispheres together, that makes a whole sphere. It'll make one ball. So the total area of this thing is going to be the area of one sphere. The area of a sphere is 4 pi r squared plus the lateral area of a cylinder, which is 2 pi r h. So it's just a matter of plugging in the numbers then. So the sphere, the whole sphere, the two hemispheres together make a sphere. That's 4 pi times 8 squared plus the lateral area of the cylinder is 2 pi r, which is 8, times the height, and the height is the 19. So we'll work this out. That's 8 squared is 64. 64 times 4 is 256. This is 256 pi plus 2 times 8 times 19 is 304 pi. So our total area is 256 plus 304, which is 560 pi. And this is area, so this would be centimeters squared. The volume of this composite figure, composite means I'm putting more than one shape together. The volume would be the volume of one ball. The two hemispheres again make a whole sphere. That's 4/3 pi r cubed plus the volume of the cylinder, which is the area of the base. The base of a cylinder is a circle. Pi r squared h is the volume of a cylinder. Now these formulas, if you're having a hard time keeping them straight, remember that on the assignment page there's a link to all the formulas. There's a document you can download that has all these. So here it goes. Let's give it a shot. This is 4/3 pi times 8 cubed plus pi times 8 squared times the height, which is 19, the height of the cylinder. So since 3 doesn't go into 8, this isn't going to be able to be simplified, the fraction created. I'm going to take 8 cubed times 4. 8 cubed times 4 is 2048 thirds pi plus 8 squared times 19 is 1216 pi. Now, because adding these would force us to create a common denominator and wouldn't make a nice answer, I'm allowing you to round to the 10th on the volume question. So if you check in WAMAP, you'll see that you can round to the 10th. Just to point out, if we were to get a common denominator, it wouldn't be impossible. I would put this over 1, and then the common denominator would be 3. I'd multiply the top and bottom by 3. So I'd end up taking 3 times 1216 plus 2048 and put that all over a common denominator of 3. Not a very friendly answer. So for that reason, I'm allowing you to round to the 10th. So all you need to do is punch in this into Desmos or your calculator and round to the 10th. So this is about 5,964 to the nearest tenth, 0.8, and that would be cubic centimeters.